नमस्कार दोस्तों, एक बार फिर से आपका स्वागत है हमारे चैनल पर जिसका नाम है बिग गियर। मेरा नाम है वंश। दोस्तों, आज हम इस वीडियो में जानेंगे दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा पहाड़ जिसका नाम है माउंट एवरेस्ट, जो कि नेपाल में स्थित है। तो बिना वक्त बर्बाद किए चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Mount Everest, now is Nepali as Sagarmantra and Tibetan as Koromorolo, is Earth's highest mountain sea level, located in Mahalodhya, Himalaya sub-range of the Himalayas. The international borders between Nepal and China, Tibet, autonomous regions, Rus actors with Smith Point, evolution 8,848 मीटर अबाउट 29,029 feet, rank first. The current official evolution of 8,848 meter, 29,229 feet, recognized by China and Nepal, was established by 1995 Indian survey, and China remeasured the rock height of the Mount Everest with the result of 88,848.43 meter, 29,017 meter. There follow an argument between China and Nepal as whether the official height sound by the rock of 8,844 meter China or the snow height of Everest is 8,848 meter, and Nepal recognized China claim that the rock height Everest is 8,848 meter. In 1865, Everest was given its official English name by Royal Geographical Society upon a recommendation by Andrew Rout, the British Surveyor General of India, as there appeared to several different local names what close to name the mountain after his producer in the post, Sir George Everest, despite Everest objectives. Mount Everest attached many climbers, some of highly explained mountains. There are two main climbly mountains, one approaching the summit of the southeast and the Nepal now as Standard Road, and the other of the north is Tibet. While not possible substantial technical climbing change on the standard route, Everest present dangers such as altitude sickness, weather and wind, as well as significant headwinds from the Achilles and the Kambu ice wall. As of 2017, nearby 300 people have died in Mount Everest. Many of whose bodies remain on the mountain. The first record of the mountain summit were by the British mountaineers by Nepal did not follow into the country. At time, the British made several attempts on the north ridge route of the Tibetan side after the recognized expedition by the British in 1921 reached 7,000 meter, about 22,970 feet. On the North Pole, the 1992 expedition pushed the north ridge route up to 8,320 feet, about 27,300 feet, making the first time a human had climbing above 8,000 meter, about 26,247 feet. Sea portraits were killed in an Achilles on the descent of the North Pole. The 1924 expedition resulted in one of the greatest majesties on the Everest to these days. George Morley and Andrew Irvine made a final summit attempt on 8 June but never returned, sparking debate as the whether or not they were the first to reach the top. They had been spot high on the mountain that they disappeared in the cloud, never to be seen again until Morley's body was found in 1999 at 8,155 meter, about 26,755 meter on the north face, Tenzing, Norway. And Edmund Hurley made the first official ascent Everest On 1953, using the southeast ridge route, Norway had reached 8,595 meters, about 28,199 feet. The previous year, as a member of the 1952 Swing expedition, the Chinese mountaineering team of Wen Fengshou, Gompo, and Q Mitra made the first report ascent of the peak of the north on May 1960. History of area dates back of 18 BCE, when the Assyrians Karati had their Karata kingdom in the Himalaya mountains. The Mangalore range of the Himalaya is now as Kirat area of eastern Nepal. Nonetheless, in 1847, the British continued the survey and began detailed observation of the Himalaya peaks from observation station up to 240 km, about 150 mile distance. Weather realistic work to be last 3 months of the years. In November 1847, Andrew Watt, the British Surveyor General of India, made several observation from the Swachpur station at the end of the Himalayas. Kanchenjunga was then considered the highest peak in the world, and with interest he noted a peak beyond it, about 230 km, about 140 miles away. John Armstrong's and one work of the subordinates also saw the peak from the side. Fathers were called the Peak B. Worth would later with the observation including Peak B was higher than Kanchenjunga, but given the distance of the observation, closer observation were required for verifications. The following years, Watts sent a survey official back to Tarai to make closer observation of Peak B, but cloud the wanted it attempts. In 1949, Watt disappeared James Nicholson to the area, who made 2 observations from Jekyll, 190 km, about 120 miles away. Nicholson then 2 largest theodolite, the head east, obtaining over 30 observations for 5 different locations, with the close beginning 174 km, about 108 miles from the peak. Nicholson related to Patna on the Ganges to perform the necessary calculators based on his observation. His Rome data gave the average height 9,200 meters, about 30,020 feet, 200 feet for Peak B, but this is a considered like reflection with height. However, the light clearly indicate Peak B was higher than Kanchenjunga. Nicholson's Malaya was the founded returned to without finishing his calculation. Michael Hensley and Watt assistants had beginning designing peaks on the Roman numerals, which Kanchenjunga Peak 10th, Peak B now coming as a Peak XV. अगर आपको हमारी वीडियो पसंद आई तो वीडियो को लाइक करिए, आगे बढ़ना है चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए। अब तक के लिए जो भी आपको वीडियो में चीज़ चाहिए आप कमेंट बॉक्स में करिए, मैं आपको बुला के दूंगा, अच्छी से अच्छी वीडियो एडिट करके दूंगा। एंड दैट इज़ ऑल अबाउट दिस वीडियो। इस वीडियो में इतना ही, मिलते हैं आपसे अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।